Puff's rap. We're gonna combine this. That's one. Okay, just enter. All right, and then I need another song. Let's go with
6 months later.
edit with this song and see what happens. Oh, I have high hopes. Not for this woman's life. I do not have hopes for her life. Especially because this is the murder desk.
All right,
yeah.
So, yeah.
Let's get this over before lunch.
Did you know, by the way, that Ellie Noire was going to have 2 more desks and they got removed. There was going to be burglary and then there's going to be insurance fraud.
Huh.
And burglary, it was kind of combined the patrol desk, and fraud was combined with arson.
And the chief was seen fit to
That's pretty cool.
from burglary to the homicide.
From burglary?
Because originally there was going to be like 8 more cases, and then because development, this game was in development for fucking like 9 years or whatever. They just like threw out so much shit.
Yeah. Dude, Rusty Galloway.
Also, I love Rusty. He's my favorite.
The murder of a woman found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
The werewolf.
Also, change that suit immediately because each time you finish a desk, they just throw a new suit on you, and it's always shit. Because there's that one. That was the one you're wearing. I'm pretty sure.
I've been in this job 20 years.
Rusty is my fucking favorite, by the way, because
you have the address.
Been all over KGPL.
Because he's been working the desk for like 40 years. He just like Cole will be like, oh, there's this grand case. They're all connected. And he's like, I don't fucking care. Little White did it. And I love it because it's like he's like the anti-Cole, you know?
Yeah.
Also,
This big.
also a little fun fact is that all of the cars that like you drive are your partner's car. Yeah, so like this is Rusty's car.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job.
I knew that because I looked it up on the fucking wiki in the trivia, and it was like, yeah.
Where does that leave
Because
Leaves me
for the
sad
next
with a chump
desk,
like you, Phelps.
if you like wreck the car too much, your partner Roy is like,
To yourself.
Cole, stop! I
You
just
can
bought
learn
this.
something about
Yeah.
how a real cop operates.
So,
I
yeah.
wondered why it's a new
What do
car
you mean
for
by the
this.
werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out.
You bitch.
We survive this. It's going to be a miracle.
But in case you're wondering, this rave DJ mix is not the best. Like it's not bad, but like
Medallion.
it's not good.
The Daily News came out calling
Yeah.
him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
Are we any closer to catching him?
Not a chance.
Why
6
would you do
months,
that?
hundreds of guys
Bitch.
running down leads, and we got nothing.
I don't think this has
You're
any...
driving there.
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
I'm sick driver, shut up.
You're a fucking maniac. No, I love Rusty. He's my favorite.
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too
Ooh,
far.
I was so worried. No, no, okay. like
Easy.
you're actually stressing me
Women
out.
this year.
The war. You should know that. That-
What's your favorite Gorillaz song?
How about a scoop for the Examiner? Gallery? You could use some good.
Or alternatively your favorite RCHP song?
Back in business, boys. You have a mother asshole, a sister. How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do
Dark
our job, and
necessities.
Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
I'm gonna use Rave DJ with
Even
this.
sounds
no.
genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero.
I'm sure
In the honor
it'll
of
be a good
murdered
remix.
They used to, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your
I
pictures.
should
you
edit
got
in the
your
video.
headline. Now,
If it's like, if it's bad or great, I'll do it. If it's just like fine, I won't. As usual, I have the page with all the clues. There are 6.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna have to edit this out. God damn it! Why are we playing this?
Just have big
Oh, that's
fucking
nice to be-
sensor bars.
Patrolman,
This has to be up
Yes, sir.
tomorrow, and I have to edit it out. So much
Shit.
shit.
Lover's Lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body.
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Oh.
Yeah, there are. I said 6 clues. That's one of them.
Oh, there's your
What can you tell me
footprint.
about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Is it just me, or is this game like super fucking buggy tonight?
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know if it's a stream, but like things keep like popping in and out and like teleporting.
Hmm.
I guess I'm gonna find out like when I edit, but it's weird.
Yeah.
The victim's bag?
Keys. That's no keys.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
I remember hearing a rumor, where lipstick is made of like fish scales and shit.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I wonder if it's true, and like if it is, how many fish scales a typical woman goes through in a year?
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Oh, can you solve this puzzle? It requires knowing geography.
Fuck.
I am here if you need me. There you go, you did it. That was hard.
Match it up, dude. Oh, it's a
Follow
lighter.
up. Why steal a table lighter?
Can I?
It's actually
Oh.
a fucking sick later, I'll have you know.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
I
I
don't
like
even
this one.
smoke, and I would have that.
Yeah, I'd have that. It's a table lighter though, so can't really hold it around in the pocket.
You can, it would just be really awkward.
Just.
This doesn't pertain to
Nah, I'll stick with my Zippo. Whee!
I saw something. It was on like Kickstarter, like Indiegogo or whatever, where it was a lighter. It was like built into one of those like fucking like metal wallets.
Yeah.
Where like you took it out to like hand money to the cashier or whatever, and then you could just like hit a button, and all of a sudden the bottom
Be the head injury.
had a little flame,
She has been badly stomped.
which sounds dangerous with
Official.
holding
I'll know for
cash.
sure.
But oh, I think that the remix is done.
What about this wound on the finger?
Wedding ring
Something
was
removed.
forcibly
A
taken
ring, most
off.
likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
And titties.
Interesting.
Fuck you, BDT.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Yummy.
Could be anything from a baseball
I don't-
bat.
Dude, what if you went like that and a little
I'll
bit
have
fell
more
out?
details after the autopsy.
Oh, stop.
Why? You look at like above her tits. Fucking stomped on her chest, dude.
What's the
Yeah.
writing on the victim mean?
Damn.
BD, like Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm.
Did you
with
know?
Can we get to
Is
the
that
bottom? Man could die of thirst.
the way that like before you go, can you make sure to like check your fucking thing for to see if you got all the clues? Yeah, cause it should be 6. Yeah, you're good. The way they see like the fucking timer like you died is they like measure like the amount of like fluid in like your fucking liver or whatever,
Yeah.
because like it cools down like a constant rate per hour after death. It's like so fucking
way.
like,
You can drive.
man, who was the first person to figure
Where are
that
we
out?
headed?
Because they are genius, you know?
Dude, did you hear what he fucking said when I told him to drive?
For
He's
my
like,
money,
fine.
copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to
He
work
doesn't
together.
want to drive. He's drunk.
You'd love
It's your
that,
car.
wouldn't
Like,
you? A big head to hang on your wall.
he's driving more sober than I do.
You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, Oddshot. What's more likely?
Wow, this is
Werewolf
not a good
comes back
remix.
around,
I'm not
leaves
having
us
that in the
alone
video.
corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women.
Because
Why
like,
not power
it just
over the
removed
police
all of the,
Let me finish, though.
good job,
A
Rusty.
guy opened
See
his
that?
mouth
Yeah.
again for 6 months of stewing.
Because
That twice, dude.
Some opportunist who's been reading
basically,
about
it took
rip
the
off
fucking
ammo,
audio
gets himself a freebie.
from the Red Hot Chili Peppers,
Examiner
just
of the
removed
Daily
it and
News
replaced
might
it
be
with the other song,
Hmm.
but kept the visuals of the music video.
There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after
So
the
it just
short
didn't
murder was
fit at
them,
all.
locusts.
Where
Fucking
do you
hell.
think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So Phillips, I
San
understand you want
Quentin.
to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right?
Is it a-
The case
is it-
will
is
come
it-
and find you.
I don't know
Make it
if like San
something
Quentin
today,
is a real
understand?
place
So you
or
don't
if
think the
it's
werewolf has continued
like
to
a
operate
fucking
in the Los Angeles
GTA
area?
made up city, you know?
I'm pretty sure San Quentin's a real place.
I'm looking. Oh, it's a prison.
Yeah.
Right. Well, because like I say that, because in like fucking, like GTA is, you know, Liberty City
Yeah.
and Vice City. It's like, you mean New York and Miami?
Fucking Los Santos.
Well, Los Santos, I might be wrong. It was Los Santos or San Andreas something, where like the fucking like state government or like the tourism board or whatever was like, do not use like the actual name because we will sue you.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
Because
Were you
for whatever
working here last
reason,
night?
Yes.
the fucking
How can I help,
geniuses of the
officer?
tourism board
Start
were
with your name.
convinced
Garrett.
that like in a video
You're
game,
the
if there were
regular
hookers,
bartender on nights?
I'm a
like
temporary barman.
people would think that the
I
entire
work for
city was just
Bryce.
full of these hookers.
I fill in at bars
Yeah.
across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 100.
I mean, if anything, just make me want to go there more.
About 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
By the way, did you know that there is a speedrun
Yes.
category for
know anything
GTA
about
where
it?
it's like hooker
don't.
percent?
But no one I recall serves her most.
And the world record is in San Andreas
I
with
would.
40 seconds or
He sits
something.
at the back of the club. Where's the hibiscus? You can't miss
I
it.
saw a video on it a few days ago and I was like, that's funny.
Is it like the quickest way to get to a hooker or something?
I'll stay here. I'm a little...
It's basically from like,
Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
like the moment the game begins, yeah,
Just don't know how to dance to bebop.
do all that with her.
Damn.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Oh, Christ.
It was him.
Sure, I know her. She and I and...
I know it's him because he has the flower on his
We go
little
way back.
She was
jacket.
here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine is...
That's the spirit.
was
Tell me another.
a lovely woman.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
Mmm. That fucking face, dude.
Remember, you can always ask the audience. Or you could ask the audience.
Huh?
You could ask the audience that's here. You know what I'm saying?
Leave a
Ask
comment
me.
and tell me what to do. I'll wait.
Oh, the top comment says it's not doubt and it's not lie.
You know
Hey, I got it all by myself.
He's been in a couple.
Yeah, so in case you're wondering,
Yes.
the
At around
for
11.
the world record
If
for
it helps,
hooker
I
percent
made the guy's license.
is 41 seconds.
Fucking hell.
Hey, honey, what time do you get off waiting tables?
Where's that goddamn waitress?
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
In GTA 5, it's 9 minutes and 45 seconds.
Yeah, because you have to do the whole fucking... starting bit, don't you?
Yeah, we're
Mrs.
robbing
Henry
the ice
appeared to be
bank.
missing a ring
Yeah.
torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always
What's
wore a
called
red
Yankton
garnet
or
ring.
something? It's not called ice
Yeah.
bank.
Large size.
Ice bank, dude.
Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Oof. Well, he's not telling the truth with that fucking face.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay, I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
You know the husband?
Sure, I know Jacob.
Oh.
He was in the Corps.
Dude, I always hope for those fucking interview questions that you get where it's like, you know, husband, and the guy just goes, nope, just immediately.
Think he killed his wife?
And you're like, I know you're lying.
Nope.
Not in my opinion.
I recommend you pick a lie on him so you get some dialogue.
You're lying, McCall. You're covering for Henry. You called him and told him what time she was leaving.
You're an asshole, you know that?
You're an asshole. He's not lying, but he's not telling the truth.
Lipstick.
Looks like I was mistaken.
The lipstick is the fucking
So
prime
it wasn't
clue.
Jacob, and you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up.
That's pretty
Asked
gay.
him to come pick her up like usual. But
Oh,
he refused.
I know you have an AMD
Picked some night to push him over
graphics
the
card,
edge. I rang him
but
back around 11:30, but
fucking
got no answer.
RTX cards from GeForce NVIDIA.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help.
They have
One more thing.
fucking
Would you have an address for Celine?
what's the term? They have like a better noise suppression.
Mm.
God knows I had to send her home in enough
Yeah.
cabs to remember that.
Cause like it's crazy. Ryan was like, it's pretty crazy.
No.
There's a clip on Twitter I saw where
Let's get
there's
out
this
of here.
one like huge guy at like a desk, and he was like had like a sledgehammer. And he was just smacking his fucking like desk, and you just couldn't hear it on the mic. It was like it was one of those things where it's like, what the fuck, you know?
Huh. Honestly, I'm not fucking about with any more fucking computer upgrades.
Operator, give
Oh,
me R&I.
That RAM
Did you get
pissed
the
me
RAM
off.
to work?
No.
Putting you through.
Though I want to figure that out because
1247.
you know.
Yeah.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Can you do?
Yes,
I have
Detective.
I
I'll need to
have a
contact
question.
the DMV.
Mhm.
Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Can you do like a non-lethal playthrough of GTA
Thanks for your
5?
help.
No, fuck that. I just realized. No.
It's like I'm sure you can use the stun gun for most things.
Yeah, you could do it, but I'm not.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day.
The amount of fucking shit you have to shoot through.
A smart lawyer
Like,
might
run
use
around with
that
a
to
fucking
throw out anything you
taser?
collect.
Nah, fuck that.
Smart man might know.
Oh, dude, I just realized it's fucking impossible. You know why?
Why?
As long as you're not
There's that
falling
one
over
mission
us,
where you
I'll
have
let
to
it
shoot
slide.
the one guy at the party.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, it's impossible. Because that's like a required
We owe
mission.
it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that
Unless
responsibility
there's
is
like
all
a way
the
that
more
you
serious.
can give him a heart attack or
And
run over.
right at the start, where
Maybe
Mike
the men
gets
combing Hollywood Boulevard
took
after the
hostage and
Elizabeth
Trevor
Short
has to
murder
kill
were
him.
more interested in sniffing out
You can't like shoot him in the arm or something.
Nah, you have to
Yeah,
kill him.
well, if only you'd been there, flower boy. Teddy Short to be alive.
Well, 'cause, like,
would have spared Pearl Harbor. Our
I,
ancestors.
I want to do like a fucking run like that in like GTA 5 or something where it's like you have to use like fucking stun guns. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Solving them. Guess that's the drink slow.
Because I think it'd be interesting.
God, brother, oh brother.
Plus, also,
Worst
I'm looking for
I
an excuse to
never
play GTA 5 because I like the fucking campaign in that.
Dude, I played that campaign so much.
Maybe we can get Ryan to try it, and then just don't tell him about the fucking required things. So he spends like an hour trying to fucking like do it non-lethal. Like, oh
Yeah.
how I can't not shoot him.
Like fucking 2 minutes into the fucking game.
Fuck. Of course, maybe there's like a mod or something where like it replaces your guns with like airsoft or something.
Yeah.
By the way, there are 4 clues here.
Hmm.
Just to let you know.
Yeah.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Of course, Rusty likes the back door.
Dude, he doesn't even believe in the front door at this point. Like he doesn't even think it's there. Okay, so actually reminds me of a thing like I actually believed as a kid. So, I don't know if you had to when you were in like year 4 or whatever, but like you have to learn like you know about like your fucking body and shit class, you know.
Side window's been Jimmy.
Oh, you got a winner. Don't tug it in public. That kind of shit.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
And so we learned that. I mean, obviously we learned more than don't tug your wiener in public. But I remember learning about how women they didn't have wieners, and I was convinced for like 3 years that women didn't.
Didn't what?
Didn't have butts because it's like they don't poop from the back because they got a hole in the front.
Huh.
You said the house would be empty.
Like I believe that for like I said like 3 years or so until I was like, wait a minute.
I heard them
That doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
And like the most wild part is that I have a sister. So you would think I would have been like, wait a minute, how does that work? You know? Yeah. But.
Yeah.
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
Oh.
I'm sure that character won't appear later in the game. By the way, that wasn't one of the clues. That was just there to be there, you know?
Yeah. Sorry, just responding to the text.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Ah, Cinderella.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
It's a man. It's a trap.
I'm pretty sure that's a fucking thing in like Witcher 3, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think it is in fucking like Novigrad where you have to find one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Yeah.
And like you track it by like the big shoes and it's a guy in drag.
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken $30 suit?
Oh no, a
Another thing
$30
coming,
suit.
Buster.
Keep in mind this is 1947, so that's like $3,000 or something.
Oxidol.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
You sure about it?
$30 in 2020.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems.
Yeah, it would be about $350.
Crime scene evidence
Damn.
still weighs against it being the husband.
Which, you know,
Jacob could give us something
for a
to go.
suit, I don't know if that's a good price. I don't buy many suits, shockingly.
On the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services.
Dude, did I ever tell you about the fucking interview I did in college?
It's all day about itself. We get
I don't know. I don't think so.
So I had to do an interview with like the fucking president of like the history like college at Western. I'm gonna edit that out. I don't want my college to be named. But I went there and I wasn't told I had to like dress up, so I showed up in like fucking like yoga pants. Well, I guess they're not yoga pants. sweatpants rather, and like a t-shirt. And the guy was like, why aren't you wearing like a suit? And I'm like, I wasn't told to. And he was like so upset. He was like, are you fucking like, are you serious? I was like, yeah, it's fine. And like, I managed to like spin it eventually, where he was like, that's actually a smart idea because like you're not like fucking of course I'm swearing, he didn't actually swear. Like, you know, oh, you're not like pretending to be someone else, you're being true to yourself. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with it, as long as I get a better grade.
Optimistic, Cole.
And so there's,
one more.
2 more clues to find.
Wait, 2 more?
Well, you found the shoe, right?
Yes, I
You
found...
found the forced entry.
On this one as
Did
well.
you find...
Wait, no, I didn't, never mind.
No, because, you have to find, yeah, two more. No, unless I'm crazy.
Crazy calls me.
You found the shoe, found the broken window. You found the missing jewelry, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm guessing that you have to go interrogate the neighbors then to get the last clue, because good job fucking IGN with your guide where it's like, gotta find 4 clues and here's how to find 3 of the 4.